No, Jeannie, the sheriff, that's right. He doesn't think that that's the case at all. When that bullet hole was way up on the 4th floor by the then mayor's office, he thinks it was actually a result of two rival groups shooting at each other here at James Weldon Johnson Park. So there was 10 arrests, as you mentioned. 7 of them were teenagers, some as young as 15 years old.
I mean, fortunately, that night we didn't lose a life, but it's ridiculous and it needs to stop.
8 months after City Hall was struck by bullets, the window panes are replaced and 10 people are arrested.
While this investigation began with the shooting near City Hall, it grew into something far-reaching.
The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office started with surveillance video, then used some lab work to connect the shooting with 2 groups causing problems in the Sherwood Forest area on Jacksonville's north side.
Good law-abiding citizens and residents of that neighborhood were living in fear daily due to various shootings linked to Group A.
Sheriff T.K. Waters said he didn't want to identify the groups by name, but he said it took help from people living in Sherwood to connect it all together.
Neighborhood citizens who were tired of their community being ravaged by violence at the hands of these individuals provided detectives with critical information to help both to identify and eventually arrest these individuals.
17 guns were seized throughout the investigation, including 4 used during the City Hall shooting. With each teen facing multiple felony charges, Waters is hoping the arrests send a message to parents.
I would ask parents just to pay close attention to what's going on. I can tell you that this kind of stuff there's zero tolerance for it.
Now, when we asked the sheriff what caused the dispute between these 2 groups, he said it's really tough to say, especially when you're dealing with that age group. But he mentioned it could be anything from a rap video or just a text between different members. But hopefully, he's hoping that this has all been resolved and there will be peace in the Sherwood area moving forward. In downtown, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.